It's time for confirmation. I bet you're asking, what exactly is confirmation? Great question. And the answer has to do with why we're starting confirmation on October 25th, which is Reformation Sunday. 500 years ago, there wasn't a Presbyterian church or a Methodist or a Lutheran or a Baptist or any other denomination, only the Catholic Church. Some people who love the Catholic Church a whole lot also wanted to see just a few changes or reforms. They became known as the Reformers. One of those reformers was Martin Luther. On October 31st, 1517, Luther got an idea. 95 ideas, in fact. Those 95 ideas were ways that he thought that the Catholic Church should reform. Luther wrote down his 95 ideas and nailed them to the door of the church. This wasn't vandalism, but his way of making his ideas known to the community. Think of it like his version of TikTok or Insta. Now, Luther wasn't the first person to have these ideas. And he didn't really think that what he wrote down was going to get all that much attention. But thanks to the invention of the printing press, Luther's ideas not only were written down, but then printed, and normal everyday people got to read them, and suddenly all of them were like, you know, Luther's right, maybe we should be able to read the Bible in our own language. Maybe God's love and grace really are a free gift and we don't need a priest. And maybe Mass, church service, should be in the language of the people. I mean, who speaks Latin? Luther's ideas spread, more people picked them up, and suddenly those 95 ideas had become a movement. But instead of reforming the Catholic Church like he set out to do, he set course for what we now know as the Protestant branch of the Church. Protestants, unlike Catholics, don't recognize the authority of the Pope, and it's in this branch, the Protestants, that we find all the denominations that you now know. Methodists, Lutherans, Baptists, Pentecostals, Presbyterians, and on the list goes. Okay, but why start confirmation on Reformation Sunday? Because confirmation is your opportunity to ask questions. Questions like, why are communion and baptism so important? Is there a reason why we eat such small pieces of bread during communion? I want more snacks. Do we really have to believe that Mary was a virgin? And y'all, what's up with the Trinity? And if Jesus could walk on water, why would he ever use a boat again? So remember, this is your chance to ask questions. Be like Luther, Calvin, Zwingli, and so many other reformers that you'll get to learn about who dared to ask questions. Because when you do, we all learn together and we discover more about what it means to be in relationship with God, how much God loves us, and what it means for us to be a community of faith. Welcome to Confirmation.